Howdy, I'm Ryan.
I'm Angela.
Yes, you are. I like you. From deep in the heart of Texas. That's where we are. And I'm so excited. How awesome is that?
It's awesome.
Isn't it awesome?
Mm-hmm.
This is only a test because somebody said I should put that on a shirt, so I did. There's only one shirt that has it.
When?
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, so this is the FAQ Friday.
FAQ?
I was going to call it Facking Friday, but I thought that might be bad. Should I leave that out?
Yeah.
All right, so this is my answer video to the FAQ that we shot last week. So I'm going to answer your questions. There's a lot of them, and I'm going to try to go through them really fast so we can get them, because I feel bad when there's like 30 questions if I only answer 2. So
Right.
I'm going to try to go fast, which is why Angela's here to help me stay on target.
Focus.
Stay on target. All right, question number 1 comes from Rob Chapman. You may have heard of him. Hi, Rob. Hi, Rob. All right, what's it like owning a guitar store? Any perks? What's it like owning a guitar store, Angela?
It's great. It's hard, but great. It's very rewarding.
It is rewarding. It is very hard work.
Yes.
It's
demanding.
a lot of work and a lot of commitment and time and sacrifice, and it's awesome. We enjoy it. Perks.
T-shirts.
T-shirt. I get to have a free. No, wait, they're not free. I pay for them.
No, they're not free.
Huh.
Sometimes they are. Sometimes people surprise us with,
that's true.
with shirts.
That's going in there. Are there any perks? Well, it's always like Christmas when I order stuff and it comes in. I get to do unboxing videos of gear. It's like Christmas, except I need to sell it. So I don't really get. I mean, it's like here. It's sort
Yay! Here you go.
It's sort of mine, but it's not really mine because I need to sell it.
Yeah, and meeting new people and
meeting new people.
Perk.
Actually, that's one of my favorite things, is talking to people about gear and meeting new people and chatting with them. So the perks right now really are getting to interact with other musicians. And the number one thing is I get to work with Angela, which I'm really happy about. So excited that we get to work together. I get good deals on strings and anything that I'm a dealer for. I can get obviously really good pricing on for myself, but I don't think I've bought anything for myself from any of the brands that we carry. Really, so there's potential perks, but maybe we haven't been in business long enough. Maybe in 5 more years there'll be more awesomer perks. But
ask us in 2020.
Yeah, ask me next year, Rob. All right, love you, dude. All right, Tim Worley, who do you think would win in a rap battle, Godzilla or the Kraken? You want me to go first?
Yes.
All right. The answer to any question that involves Godzilla versus anything is always Godzilla. Doesn't matter what it is for. Unless it's Godzilla versus Thor, and then it's Thor. But anything but Thor, it's Godzilla. So there's your answer, Tim. Thank you. That's what I think. What do you think? Godzilla versus the Kraken.
Which version of the Kraken? Whose version of the Kraken?
Which Godzilla?
And which Godzilla? That's the question of the hour. Now, if you're talking about the 1970s Japanese Godzilla from like what we grew up watching versus like the Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken.
Godzilla.
The Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken, because he had supernatural stuff on his side. Sorry.
That question requires. That question requires
I am a nerd,
further clarification, Tim, from Angela. But my answer stands: Godzilla. Robert Baker. Hi, Robert. Hi, Robert. Hi, Robert. Robert Baker says, on your EP, will you be using multiple amps? And if so, what ones are you thinking of using? I don't know, Robert. I'm really not certain what amps that I might use, because all I have to play with are some oranges and some Jet Cities.
And that beast.
And this. I might even use my what's that app on the iPad? Bias. I might use the Bias app.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope that answers your question. Pat David Music. Would you ever rock a flying V? What's your favorite type of V and why? Thanks for the nod, Ryan. Pat David Music, my friend from Australia.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Home of the great white shark. Yes, absolutely. And my favorite flying V would be one that matches my Gibson Explorer perfectly. A red Gibson Flying V.
Awesome.
Can I have one?
Sure.
She said yes. Daddario Strings asks, was that Thor? I think they were referring to the previous video where you asked the questions. Yes, it was Thor. Thanks for noticing.
They were like this.
Where is he? He's over there. 1111 Guitar Dude 1111 asks, current workout routine. What's my current workout routine?
Nothing. Current.
What? Great question, Guitar Dude 1111 Guitar Dude 1111. Right now, nothing. I was working out pretty intensely during the fall, and then ever since I came back from California, I've had some health issue situations that have kind of kept me from doing my workouts. I continue to lose weight though, basically by monitoring my diet.
No sodas.
No sodas. No Monster Chaos.
Mm-mm.
No sugar. No crap. Unfortunately. Now, I'll tell you what it was before. I was doing circuit training with, I had my friend Michael, who's a fitness trainer and an awesome musician. I was doing, I got my workout page somewhere. I do like running in place for like however many minutes, and then like squats immediately after that, and then push-ups, and then like, is it mountain climbers?
Mm-hmm.
Mountain climbers, those sucked.
Yeah.
Reverse lunges.
Yeah,
They're
those
like,
and burpees.
Yeah, I didn't do any burpees. Forget that. My back. I have back problems too, so there's certain
knee problems.
And knee problems. So there's certain things I don't like to do. Then I do like bicep curls. You know, I've got some free weights, some tricep stuff, push-ups, planks, that sort of stuff in circuit. So like, you know, a minute. Is it boring?
No.
My workout routine.
Yes.
I would get all sweaty though. But so that's what I was doing before. I'm hopefully about to return to that as soon as I get some other doctor's appointments.
Yes.
Taken care of. Yeah, I know. I'm going. But that's what it was, and that's probably what it will be again, because it was pretty effective, the circuit training that I was doing. And I could do it myself. I didn't have to go to a gym. I could do it even in my practice room. I have the free weights and a timer and determination. So thanks, 1111 Guitar Dude 1111. Thank you. Dave Lockwood. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Dave Lockwood. I got my eye on you. Dave says, why is the sky blue? It's not blue, Dave. It's not. It's an illusion. It's actually black. But the atmosphere causes the refraction of sunlight and the gas. I don't know. Because it's black at night. Sometimes it's yellow in Texas when it's a tornado's about to come.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Yeah, so thank you, Dave. Boogie Street Guitars wants to know, how did your beard become so epic? Well, it's simple, really. Manliness and determination and patience.
And the love of a good woman.
Love of a good woman and a lot of testosterone. If you have plenty of test in your system, it's not that hard. I fully recommend trying. Eric, you would be awesome with a beard. Thank you. Boogie Street Guitars, everybody. Love Boogie Street Guitars.
Yes.
Best USA custom shop Washburn dealer in the world. Boogie Street Guitars. Matt Arden, I can't read today. Matt Arden asks, I'm looking for an amp that can go play really heavy drop-tuned modern metal / metalcore / post-hardcore / deathcore. Clean channel isn't all a matter, rarely use it. It has to be great for home practice recording and still enough to jam with if needed. I'm looking at the Randall RD20H. Would I be okay with this amp? No way of testing one, so asking is all I have. Yes, that would be awesome. I sell Randalls, and the RD stuff, the Diablo, it's great. It would do all your metal needs and all your core needs should be fine. Yes. But really for the home practice and recording, it's great because they have the built-in XLR out that you can record even without a cab. Because as a dummy load, if you plug in the XLR cable, that you can do recording at home with it, it'd be perfect. I would get the 20 watt, but maybe even the 40 if you could get it. Thanks, Matt. Richard Camps, what do you think about the development of musical sound engineering, e.g. Line 6 type products versus traditional stuff, Marshall blah blah blah, take into account cost and things of that nature? Is it healthy or is it not? Innovation is always a good in whatever form it comes. What's your take on the matter? It's great. Anything that makes playing easier. There's a lot of guys who use the Line 6 pods and use them live. Weezer used to do it. Lincoln Brewster does. A lot of dudes are using the Axe FX type stuff. Metallica now using Axe FX for their touring, and they're not even taking real amps on tour anymore. I think it's great. It solves a lot of logistical problems for people and transportation stuff, so I think it's an awesome thing. I like tube amps, and I think there's always a place for those. I think you can have both. Thanks, Richard. Carl Stacy. Hi, Carl. Carl! I like Carl. He's awesome. Yo, Ryan, how long have you been playing? At what age did you start? Also, if I'm allowed 2 questions, how did you start RNA music, etc.? I just want to know about how you did it and what you did. Carl, I started playing drums in 6th grade, so I was 12, 13. How old is a 6th grader? 11 on drums, and then 3 years later started on guitar. So I was probably 12, 13. 13 probably really when I started playing guitar. Started drums at 11. Been playing on both ever since. Your question on how did I start RNA music, I actually did a interview type video with my good friend Pat David Music from Australia. I'll put a link right here. Pat and I did a little video thingy, and he asked me questions and I answered a bunch of his questions. And that answer will be there because it's a long answer. So watch Pat's video when it gets uploaded, probably this next week or so. So thanks, Carl. I hope your girl's okay, man. So JMYHDK. It's like Jimmy HDK. JMYHDK. Hey Ryan, have been following you in your brilliant videos for some time. Brilliant. Thank you.
That was sweet.
That was nice, thank you. And I have a deep respect for the way you do and explain things. Kudos for that, and keep it on. However, that brilliant riff or tune you have, I tend to call it the RNA music tune, the one you're using in the background of this video too. Can there be a tutoring video one day? I would very much like to learn to play it. Thanks, greetings from Denmark. Jimmy! Jimmy! Yeah, man! Absolutely.
Positively.
That's one of my favorite songs. It's going on my EP that Robert Baker asked about earlier. And yeah, I'll absolutely do a video on how to play it. It's not hard, really.
No.
Nothing I write and play is really technically that crazy or hard. Hopefully it sounds great.
It sounds good.
Yeah, thanks for the kind words. So absolutely, I'll definitely do that. Ben Palmer. I've seen this weirdly shaped short scale guitar in sunbursts in the background of some of your storage photos. What is it, and what would I have to do to get you to send it to me for free? You mean this guitar? Yep, this is in the shop. It is a ZZ Rider with a Y, R-Y-D-E-R, made in China by Stinsler Musical Instruments. It says Mary Jane on the back. What is that about? It's like Mary Jane. My camera got all wonky. It does that.
It does.
I should get a new one, right?
Yeah.
See, good. I was saying coil taps. Does this, does that, does that, does that. And smack them in the head. Smack them with a hammer. It's a cool little guitar. It's not that expensive. This is here in the shop for sale. Just the guitar, $150. It's a student of mine. He's a drum student. He used to play guitar. He doesn't play anymore. He wants to sell it with the amp case and that little tiny amp that comes with it and the guitar. $200. I don't know if I can ship it or not. Anyways, yeah, maybe I'll do a video on this soon. How about that? It's kind of weird. I'll make a video. Good idea. Next we have Dylan Hardina. Who made you want to pick up the guitar? Second, who would win in a fight, Thor or Superman? Pick up a guitar, probably Slash and James Hetfield. And then Thor or Superman in a fight? Is that even a question?
I don't know.
What's the answer, Angela? Angela, this is an easy question.
It's an easy question.
Thor!
I don't know.
Thor.
I don't know.
Thor would win in a fight between Thor and Superman. If you go look it up right now, make a list of the most powerful superheroes. On more than one list, Thor ranked
higher than Superman.
Dramatically higher than Superman. I mean, it's a no-brainer, but I mean, not just me, but people who are like nerds and geeks, because real nerds and real geeks who know more than I do would agree Thor would win. Who's next? Josh Hayes. What brands do you sell? Do you place special orders if you don't carry the product? Will your website ever be a web store? Thanks. Yes, the website, it's under construction right now.
Coming along.
I have an awesome guy building my site. Who you would know some of the other websites he's built. So when it's done, you will be able to buy a store part on our website. We sell what brands? It is exciting.
So I said it.
I can't even tell you who makes it. I would love to, but I don't know if he wants me to, so I'm not going to, but maybe I will later. Chapman Guitars. That's the newest one. We're waiting on our first batch to come in. It's only weeks away. I'm so excited. Washburn, of course. We sell D'Addario, all their stuff, Planet Waves, all their stuff, which covers ProMark sticks, Evans stuff, Jet City amplifiers, Randall amplifiers, Orange amplifiers. I have a couple of guitar companies I'm talking to right now about bringing in at a later point in this year. As soon as we gotta get our Chapmans taken care of. As soon as our Chapmans come in.
Since they come in, we'll be able to open doors to other brands.
Yeah, it was pretty mega huge investment to do the Chapman thing. I mean, we had a great response from Indiegogo. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. But even beyond the Indiegogo stuff, it was substantially more cash than that. So we've had to put a hold on some of our other guitar brands. But we will bring those in later this year. If I'm a dealer for it and I don't have it in the store, like if you want an Orange Rock Reverb 100 and I don't have it here, yes, I can order from Orange. But if you're looking for a brand that I'm not a dealer for, then no, I can't really get it. There's some things I can get, like accessory stuff from a vendor, but if you wanted a Gibson Les Paul, I can't get that for you because I'm not a Gibson dealer. But thanks for your question, Josh.